Whoa! We need to show you a behind the scenes video one of these days. All right, we move on. It's always a good move when we help to protect our environment. Now, the folks at Hotel Mockingbird Hill are all about being eco-friendly or eco-friendly. We just had to check it out. So let's head to Portland.
Its lush vegetation, pristine coastlines, and spellbound beauty are all the attributes of the parish of Portland. The Smile Jamaica team found its way to Hotel Mockingbird Hill, one of the parish's eco-chic boutique hotel that's nestled between the majesty of Jamaica's Blue Mountains and the Caribbean Sea in Port Antonio. We spoke with Barbara Walker, co-owner of the property, who shared with us why Hotel Mockingbird Hill is the premier eco-friendly hotel within Portland.
We purchased this property 24 years ago. It was a 4-room villa. We converted it to 10-room eco-boutique hotel with a fine dining restaurant. The original concept was to be sustainable. So we wanted to show that a small business could operate sustainably, be environmentally friendly, and contribute to our host community economically. At the time, when we were talking green, I think we were the only ones talking green in tourism in Jamaica, and many people declared us as the two mad women on the hill. Didn't know what we were doing and figured we wouldn't be here very long. I think one of the reasons why we are still here is because of our sustainable management, because when you operate sustainably, it impacts your bottom line positively. From the start, we put in solar water heating, and interestingly, at the time, there was a Jamaican who had started building the first ever solar water heating units in Jamaica, and those are the ones we installed. So right from the beginning, a Jamaican product. And we put in a wastewater treatment plant to ensure that our operation is clean and that we don't impact the rivers and the oceans with our wastewater. We ensure, because we are using a wastewater treatment plant, we are very careful about the chemicals that we use, so no chlorine, no phosphates, because these chemicals damage the natural bacteria that are used in a wastewater treatment plant. Some years ago, we realized that the energy cost was getting way out of hand. Where we were paying in Jamaica at the time, it was something in the range of $4 a kilowatt hour. It was wild. And so we realized for that reason we needed to do something about our energy, and also in terms of global warming, climate change, to try and reduce our carbon footprint. Because we believe that no matter how small you are, if each and every one of us would just do a little bit, we could make a big change. So we decided we wanted to go the route of solar energy for the hotel. And costly, but there are ways to get assistance, and over the years we are proud to say that we have been the recipients of several grants, and we are recipients of the grant because we do what we do. And this is then recognized by funding agencies. We have consciously stayed away from air conditioning. Air conditioning is an incredible user of energy. And of course, the hotter it gets and the more AC we use, the hotter we make it. So we have stayed away from that and have designed the rooms with Caribbean serpentine shutters, lots of windows, so there's cross ventilation, ceiling fans. We have insulated the roofs from the inside to prevent the worst of the heat getting into the rooms. And in the summer, when it gets a little warmer, we will put additional fans into the room for the comfort of our guests. But from about November through into May, it is actually very comfortable here. You do not need air. In fact, sometimes in the winter we have to supply blankets.
Hotel Mockingbird Hill prides itself by implementing water conservation methods. Barbara explains how this was achieved.
Being here on a hill, the water supply is intermittent at best. And to be honest, it is an issue we didn't think we would have in Portland, given the fact that it's supposed to rain so much here. But there is climate change, and rainfall in Portland has dropped significantly. When we bought the property, we found it had a 20,000 gallon cistern under the house. So we thought, oh, we're cool, we've got 20,000 gallons. Within a year, we realized that 20,000 gallons was not going to cut it. And over the years, we have expanded, so we now have 85,000 gallons connected to our water filtration system, and an additional, probably about an additional another 20, 30,000 gallons separate from the system, which we use for cleaning and irrigation. And as long as we get regular rainfall, we do not run out of water. So we use our own water. It's rainwater. It's lovely to shower in. It's good for your equipment. We purify it using a carbon filter and a sediment filter, and then ultraviolet light, which kills all bacteria. And additionally, we use reverse osmosis in our kitchen and bar, so our guests and our staff and ourselves drink the highest quality water possible. The furniture that you're seeing in the bar area was actually local wicker furniture that we bought with the property. So it's probably almost antique. I don't think you can get this quality wicker anymore, or with great difficulty. And for our rooms, we decided to opt for bamboo furniture. 23 years ago, a company called the Original Bamboo Factory was also in its beginnings, and we decided to go with their furniture. The reason we go for bamboo is because it is the most environmentally friendly wood, as you would want to call it. It's not really wood, but wood that there is. Because A, bamboo has the most amount of green per square meter, so it encourages rainfall, and of course it's very good for absorbing carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. And the other reason is by cutting bamboo, it encourages it to grow. So the more bamboo you have, the more positive effects you're having on your natural environment. So that is why we opted for the bamboo furniture. Again, at the time, some people kind of turned their noses up at it and thought, bamboo, poor man wood. Now, many hotels all over Jamaica are using bamboo furniture because it's very attractive, and we find that the foreign visitors, they really like it because it has that wonderful Caribbean touch. So, and then in addition, for some of the furnishing, we use local woods like blue maho, which we purchase from a local licensed lumberyard in Port Antonio.
This eco-friendly hotel is certainly making an impact in protecting the environment. Hotel Mockingbird, the beacon on the hill.